Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator. This is going to be a test. I forgot to actually turn the graphics settings down to medium. So we'll find out if the game bogs out again. Stupid thing is, it can do it normally without being sort of recording, but as soon as I hit record now and again, it will just halfway through the video, you guys see when it bogs out because I have to end it. So this video, I've seen quite a few comments actually asking about Forestry and going back to it. So I guess I'll be doing that. Now, for some reason, there we go. The drive control, I tried looking in the config and there was something called analog, so I wanted to see what that was all about. So it's going to be mostly forestry, but I do want to get the fields planted. Let's get that lined up. Now I saw one of the comments say about could be a mod. I'm pretty careful of what mods I have. I don't really have a whole lot of mods. If it is a mod, I'll be surprised, and there's nothing that I've added recently to cause it. That's the thing, it's very far and few between mods wise. Just figuring here, that and that, and away we go. This guy. One. And he should be able to just straight off the back go. Forestry is where we're going to be spending most of our time. It's where I think most of the lag is in my mind. And most of my issue is with. I don't think we ever got to planting the trees over here. I know we removed the stumps. Here's the planter. Yeah, we didn't. We got some a little bit of cleanup, so we'll do a little cleanup over here. Yeah, I mean, high graphics. Just wanted to see that by looking in the mirrors. Because of course, you can only get, and I see this comment a lot, how do I get mirrors? Well, you have your graphics settings in high end, you get the mirrors. You set them in medium, you don't. What am I looking for? Oh, that was the word loader. There we go. So what I'll do is I'll let you guys see the FPS. You can see it's nothing fantastic. So I've been playing around with the graphics settings. Recon was saying, we're upside down, that he had a guy help him out. I watched his video and you can see the guy that helped him definitely knows his stuff about farm sim programming mod side a lot more than I do. Definitely make no secret about that type of thing. I know stuff about the machinery and the way it should handle stuff like that, but the programming, the mod side of it, I really don't know much about. I do know a quality mod when I see one, and that's about it. But he helped him, so kinda hoping to maybe get in contact with him, see if he's got any suggestions for my setup. Recon definitely has a better PC than me. I've been pricing up components for a new PC. I've been wanting to build for a couple of years now. And thanks to YouTube, pretty much you guys, the subscribers, and anyone that watches this video is going to make it possible for me to be able to do that. Recon's also got another way of setting up the logs, where I kind of saw that video earlier. And didn't watch all of it. But I do plan on giving it a good look over and seeing how he has his setup now for holding the logs, but it's a little different from the length I do, I believe. I'm not 100%. So this is kind of forestry. I kind of want to clean up some stuff, get them all put over there. I've got that massive tree to cut up, but I have to do it manually, and they do that. And there's something that I'm thinking about that's going to kind of hurt the progress on this map. I like using Corsair, many of you know. Found that mod way too late in 2013 version of the game. I've always known about it, just never looked into it. It looked kind of complicated, so I kind of shied away from it. But I found how useful it was and got a massive love for the mod. And unfortunately in this game save, it doesn't enable me to actually play it. I used the development version at one point when that was out from the GitHub, is what it's called. And I think that hurt my game saves, where I can't run the public release of Corsair in these game saves, Westbridge and this one here. This one's still a fairly fresh one, and it's going to be a shame to lose the progress. So there's kind of a question to you guys on should I completely restart this one? I'm probably kind of take notes on what I've got. This is going to get stuck, isn't it? Take notes on, like, vehicles and whatnot. I can't just copy across the files because it's an issue in the vehicle file. Whoa, slow down. That causes the issue. That'd be the easiest thing to do, and I'm pretty sure I couldn't do that. So I don't really know. Oh, there's one of those. So I think today I wouldn't mind using the chipper. You get some good money in doing the chips, and I could do some with some money. You also get a good amount of money for the logs. So we may load them up actually, I don't know. Well, that's out of the way. Screw it. Actually, go and grab it with the leaper here. Well, that's come out there too. Annoyingly. So we'll go grab our... How's this guy doing? Whoa! What's that all about? There's a truck we needed, I just wanted to see. This guy got... What? How did you end up there? I'm guessing you were trying to turn around. Oh, what on earth did you do? See, this is the thing with auto tractor. Why on earth would it have done that? I mean, seriously. Why? So you start off doing a straight line, you go diagonally across for no reason. So now I'm going to have to go over here and start it off from this side. And there's me thinking auto tractor is fixed. I'd love to know what causes this issue. And if I wasn't recording, you can see the FPS up at the top there. I'd be getting like 50 to 60 FPS. It's ridiculous. Now I've got all my anti-aliasing switched off, but I do have it on high. Recording, I'm gonna have to just dump it down to medium, I think. Yeah, I'm probably gonna screw up that. No, you shouldn't. It should be good. Time will tell. Are you gonna behave or are you going all over the place? As long as you get the job done, I don't care. And yes. And straight down of second left. Still have to look for directions pretty much on this. No. Go down there, hook up to the log trailer, load that up, take it in, get the logs off the ground, because that doesn't help lag by any shape or form. I think we will actually sell them. I was thinking about it. I did want to chip them, but that may induce some frame rate issues, so we'll leave it for just taking them and dumping them. Did actually want to check out if there was any more comments and videos to read out, possibly. I'm pretty sure I had a good one that I did want to answer. May have to remove the forwarder. Come on, turn. The FPS is starting to dip. And here we go, the FPS is taking a massive dump. It's almost like clockwork now. We're about 15 minutes into the video, and it does this. So guys, I'll be back. I'll set the graphics to medium as it's just taking almighty crap again. Well guys, I'm back. Hopefully again. It's my second time trying this. I had to close completely out of Farm Sim. And reload, because as soon as I started up the recording again, it dropped straight down to 1 FPS, should I say. So I'll bring up the FPS again so you can see what's going on. And we'll try. I believe what I was basically saying beforehand, I can't remember where I left off, is I'm thinking about washing away the game saves. Now, it's up to you guys, really, if you'd like me to, because you're following along with this. I'll kind of try and put everything back as it was. The silos and stuff like that will stay the same. All the bales that we recently did, they'll be wiped because it's in the vehicles file. Unfortunately, that is what is FUBARD. If you don't know what that means, it means effed beyond repair. I would like to try and read some of your comments out. Whoa. Calm. That's out. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get more than this one, but is it? So this is the first time using the RAM too, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Sneaky suspicion the trailer behind us might be in the way. So this thing's meant for tractors, definitely not for an end loader. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it works. Could really do with it. Yeah, that was what I was expecting it to do. The ramp works, not ideally, but it works. Really, I could do it with a better spot, but it's all hilly around here. There's no perfect loading areas. Unless I was going to spend the time cutting slightly shorter, use the forwarder. I like doing decent length logs. Oh, I don't want to lift it up. Doesn't help neither. I've got the 4,000 kilo weight on this, so it's like 4-ton weight on the back of this guy. So combined weight of the logs, the machine itself, it's not surprising that overwhelms this ramp. Could do with going down to the next weight. Open sesame. But it does work quite nicely, actually. We'll shut this up and we'll take ourselves a little drive, and I can read out some of your comments. Oh, that ramp kind of moves itself back to. Might actually buy the other way, as we're going to be taking this on a road trip. We are going to be going down to the lumberyard, so we've got a bit of a drive ahead of us. So, doing this. Excuse me cutting across the field, but right now I've not actually got the controller in my hand. Pulling up YouTube. Now I'm kind of steering it from it being on the ground, well, on the desk. Now I'm going to pull up videos. Loads. Oh, ads, jeez. God love them though. And we'll take a ride in the cab because I imagine you guys would like to see that. Alrighty. Ah, yes. Face cam. Funny enough, I had like 2, maybe 3 people ask me that in one video. The answer to that is a no. Firstly, here I don't have a webcam. Yes, I could get one, but the main reason is I don't know how you do picture-in-picture. In all honesty, I could learn, but I think the file size would be so big because it's taking 2 video feeds into one. It takes me a while to upload these videos right now. Just make sure I'm going the right way. We're good enough. To have these videos uploaded takes 200 plus minutes. Back in the UK, my upload speed's a lot faster than here, so it doesn't take too long. So, but that's something I really wouldn't want to do, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Okay, let's go in and find another comment. This video I've kind of gone through all the comments. Someone says play on the computer. I play with mods, so it's kind of obvious I do play on the computer. Well, I'm completely off the road trying to read this. One here. Bell stacking, do like a little intro and speed up. Something I've thought about doing. Just doing something like that. Another one here about bale stacking. Griffith as always, this is from Jack. What we'll do. Am I even going the right way? Nope. No, I am. Kinda need to do a slow speed so I can pay more attention. Jack, great video as always. Could do a mass harvest, mass bale stacking, marathon type thing. That'd be epic. Take a while, I could see that. I think I've read that coming out before though. 3 days ago, quite possibly. What site did Paul? This was a day ago. What site did you get the John Deere off of? Both of them are actually from modhoster.com, something like that. Anyway, .com I think it is, or .eu, one of the two. Still looking Grim Reaper. Still looking look forward to the possible FS15 with view and build Steam Max. It's only a matter of time. Another one, do you play on the computer? A day ago. Same guy actually that asked to play on the computer. I play with mods. Kind of obvious. Because there is no way of playing with mods on the console version. So, for any people that buy it on the console, you're stuck with stock equipment all the way through. And any DLC that they come out with. Okay, go to the comments. There won't be many on the video I posted today. And we are actually at the lumberyard. Interesting. Oh yeah, there. This is the first time me driving this thing here. Last time I trucked it here, I believe. Get your back bars. Could do with moving this thing anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight forward here and stop quite hard. So it kind of levels them out. Not full load by any means, but I wouldn't mind getting some of the major logs off the ground. Now we could get some and stack it back up and load up again. We'll up this to like 50 miles an hour, just for the purpose of reading out some of the comments. This is, like I said, today's video, so it's probably not going to be many comments. It's really not been up a whole long time yet. Yeah, it's not, there's only like 2 comments technically. So yeah, it won't take long. Josh, I love seeing the videos, it teaches me a lot about Farming Simulator. Also, keep up the good work, you deserve every penny of the money you are getting. I cannot remember what I said in that video, but I could probably mention about the issue I'm having with PayPal and bank, and yeah, it's a whole different story I'm not going to get into. AW Gaming 30, guy with the Scottish flag. It can be bad mods. It was your comment I was referring to earlier in the video. Most people you'll speak to that know me and Farming Sim will say I'm very picky on my mods. So I'm pretty careful on what I download. It could well be. I have my doubts though, because I've had this issue for quite a while now, and I've noticed it since the last update. Since 1.2 came out, I really strongly believe there is a massive memory leak in the game, causing the FPS drop sometimes. Because it's only when the computer would really be working hard, and that's while recording. Because not only is the processor trying to play the game, the computer's trying to play the game, it's trying to record all this imagery as well, and these files aren't compressed, they're massive files. A lot of people trying to start up YouTube and start up YouTube channels may not understand how big Fraps files are. You're looking, for my videos, it's probably close to 200 gigs in data, or as we call it in the UK, data. And you need a good sized hard drive, so a lot of hard drives are big, 1 terabyte, that'd be 1 TB. Stands for, well, it's basically 1000 gigs. That's a lot of storage, but it's not when you start doing videos. As I find out now, I have a hard drive back on my home PC. It's a 500 gig hard drive for my videos just to record on. So you really need that. So here I'm going to do the same method as I did last time, that I found hilarious, but I just meant to switch them off. I found hilarious, but it worked. I actually want it to be done this by 8 o'clock, and I'm not going to be. There's a hockey game on, Canada versus someone. I can't remember who it is now. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to watch the beginning of that, but that doesn't matter. So I could sit here and unload them individually with a crane or something. That would take quite a while. Me, I did it this way and it worked. And I had a lot of fun doing it. I found it really funny. That is how I unload my logging trailer. I love realism in farm sim, that's what I try and strive for. But that is just would take way too long for the video, and I honestly think you guys would find it quite boring towards the end, so that's why I don't do that. So we sold it. So right now we're at 137,000. We'll send the train away. Where is it? Here. Clink. Goodbye, train. And in a few minutes you'll hear a noise and just watch the money, because you do get one hell of a bonus. Shouldn't be too long now. There it is. You saw how little I actually had log-wise. Get a full load of this and you're talking some big money. Some really big money. And they've actually made it cheaper than what it used to be. In 1.1. 1.1 was just a joke. The patch version. So what I'll do now is I'll move on to getting this stuff back in the ground, seeding again. I really want to get that done. Because possibly having those guys around could cause some issues lag-wise too. All the side markers on the ground. That's from me trying to read the comments. I've gone the wrong way again. Oh, yes and no actually. Just on the opposite way. One more. Why does it feel so natural to go the opposite way than I want to go? We're going to cheat a little. Doing stuff like that doesn't help. Wisconsin. So we're coming up to hopefully roughly around the 35-minute mark. Give or take, it may just be around the 30 mark. There goes the rest of the road. Actually, that's the spot where I wanted to go. They always turn up there anyway, I don't think any traffic comes from this way. So we'll probably be able to park this up at least. Get the loader back down here, possibly. And then tomorrow, we'll definitely be doing some more forestry for you guys, if that's what you want to see. But please bear in mind the question that I was asking about possibly having to wipe the maps and start over on this map. If it comes down to it, I will do it. It may even help the lag issue, just having the equipment I need. I think later on tonight, if I get back on, I'll thin out the equipment too. What I actually use, probably keep all the forestry stuff you guys see, but the tractors. Because I've got a lot of tractors that I don't use that should be gone. And the train's already back. So at least it was good to me, the FPS, and stayed up for the back end of the video. Hopefully I can piece the audios together so it won't get too out of sync at all. That would be nice. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it's a full 35 minutes, give or take. And I will catch you tomorrow where we'll be doing a lot of forestry stuffs. Also, we'll probably have a lot more money because of me getting rid of a lot of the tractors I don't use, because I think I'm going to do that after finishing this video. So there'll probably be a lot of green tractors left, because they're the ones that are probably going to stay. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, catch you guys later.